Predictions. We all do them for fun. We can predict what's going to happen in life. We can predict what's going to happen to a sports team, or a gaming app, or even theme parks. Welcome to Kingz Koasterz. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up. Today I'm going to share what I think is going to happen to Kingz Island in the next 5 years. It'll be the years 2024 to 2028. Also, this video idea is not mine. Coaster Studios recently had this idea, so I had a little inspiration to create this video for Kingz Island. But before we start, I'm not going to add this year, which is 2023. We all know the park is getting Adventure Port. If you don't know what it is, it's a new themed area replacing Kingz Island's Oktoberfest. And I'll go through the new additions quickly. Soul Spin, Cargo Loco, the Mercado, and Enrique's. Anyways, without wasting more time, let's begin the video with my first prediction. So with 2024, I predict Planet Snoopy changing to Camp Snoopy. This will replace the 12-year-old kids area, Planet Snoopy, into Camp Snoopy. Why I predict this is because we've seen other parks in the Cedar Fair chain change their kids areas into Camp Snoopy. For example, Michigan's Adventure and Carowinds. They changed theirs in 2018 and 2021. Kingz Island may be next to change theirs. Planet Snoopy is a little outdated, so I might get an update soon. So that's the first prediction. So for 2025, I predict a new coaster. The new coaster I predict specifically is a B&M dive coaster like Valley Run at Cedar Point, or Mack Rides multi-launch like Hot Fresh Strike at Carowinds. In 2025, Kingz Island will be due for a new coaster, since their last one was Orion in 2020. Kingz Island always adds a new coaster every 3 to 5 years, and the park needs a new launch coaster. They have two, which is Flight of Fear in 1996, and their last one was Backlot Stunt in 2005. And both of those aren't good. The park is due for a new launch coaster, and this will fill the gap in their collection of coasters. It'll feature a few versions to boost that inversion gap. This will also be the first coaster by Mack to be added to Kingz Island. Also, the park needs another hang time machine, and this will fill that gap. On to our next prediction. So for 2026, I predict a small addition or a flat ride. I predict that 2026 will be an okay year for Kingz Island. The only big thing that I can see coming to the park is a flat ride. Think Brain Surge at the Mall of America, or Jimmy Neutron's Atom Smasher at the American Dream. So something like that, or Ghost or Skyfly. I don't think it's going to be a great year for the park, since they just got a new launch coaster. And they could also get a new restaurant and a few new shows. I could see those options happening along with the new ride. So that's the 2026 prediction. So with 2027, I predict Invertigo's closure. Invertigo's days are numbered. It's not one of the most popular rides at Kingz Island, and the capacity isn't great. The latest I can see being in operation is by 2028 or late in 2027. They'll start tearing it down, then by late January 2028, it'll be all gone. Invertigo is a one-of-a-kind model. If you want to ride a Vekoma Invertigo, but Invertigo at Kingz Island is gone, you must go to Italy or France to experience one. But I'm not saying it will happen. Like I said, we do predictions for fun. Invertigo's closure will happen at a very unexpected time, or the park releases a teaser on the closure. So that's the second to last prediction. So for my last prediction, I predict a Soak City expansion. Soak City has a lot of empty space, and there's 3 spots that I can see Kingz Island expand. Just right here, here, in these 2 spots. There are some possibilities where they can put in these spots. What I want Soak City to add is a water coaster. Soak City has nothing related to it, and they could use one. But there's a problem with that. You can just travel 3 hours west to Holiday World, and they have a water coaster. Also, they can just use another water complex just like Tropical Plunge, which they added in 2016. I just feel like the city is missing a stand-up water slide, and they can put that in the 3 missing spots I just mentioned. But that will do it for today's video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe and give the video a like. I'll have more videos released in the future, so stay tuned every Saturday at 12 PM Eastern Time. And sorry that this video is pretty short. I always try to keep my videos around or under the 5-minute mark. Anyways, keep that adrenaline pumping, and I'll see you next Saturday.